Sasha, sometimes she has a color that she wants to use. And then I go in there and I'll, change up, the design a little bit. I'll find the complementary colors to go with it. The way I would treat her gear a lot of times is like Jordan releases. So, like the Jordan 12 comes out, and then throughout the year, you're going to see different colorways drop in that same thing. And then next year, the Jordan 13 comes out. So that's how I would treat her.
I like that.
Yeah, we would keep like the same design like throughout the year and just do different colorways. And then probably like around Mania or right after Mania, we'll change up the design.
Do you guys butt heads? It's got to be hard working with your wife trying to come up with a plan.
So she's a very visual person. Like she needs to be shown and stuff like that. Where me, I can look at two pieces of fabric, like, okay, I know exactly how this is going to go. Like I don't need anything else. I can look at an empty space and be like, all right, chair's going to go there. That's going to go there. It's going to be good. But she's just a very like visual person. So she needs to see something that's going to show her what it might look like.
That sounds like you have to redo a lot of things. That seems like a lot of work of like, here's what I've done. And then if she wants to scrap it.
Every so often, like that, you would think that would happen more, but 9 out of 10 times we're usually right on the same page where I get done and she's like, oh, this is awesome. This looks great. There was one time where I got reamed out by her. And to this day, it's one of my favorite sets, but she hates it so much. And it's the—
Which one is it?
So it's a navy green and yellow set that she wore for Money in the Bank. So the Money in the Bank that Ember did the crossbody and she took the bump on the ladder.
Got it.
So what happened was she really wanted to do something royal for that one. And so we ordered this fabric and got it all set. And all of a sudden the fabric came in and it just did not look like the way we needed it to. So
it wasn't regal enough.
Yeah. So I had like a week left. I'm like, I just got to go with what I have on my shelves. So I just pulled from my par and started putting something together. And I love it because it looks so good on her skin tone and it pops so well, but it wasn't what she wanted. And I heard about it for a long time. And if you notice, she never worn it again.
But she did wear it reluctantly.
Yeah. Yeah. But
what was the inspo behind her WrestleMania gear this year? Because dare I say, it's my favorite Sasha Banks gear. I love it. Yeah,
a lot of people really liked it. And like, so the inspiration behind it was there's this designer out there. His name is Zigman. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but
Zigman.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I just say Zigman or Zigman, but he does a lot of stuff with straps and X's and like just if you look at his stuff and then you'd see the inspiration, but she's been enamored with his stuff for so long. I know he's done stuff for like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and all this stuff. So like she really wanted to go in that direction. So I was like, all right, let's do that. So that way we had a lot of those crisscrossing straps in there. I wanted to do something that was just completely different than what, she normally had so that it took everybody by surprise. And like everybody nowadays, not nowadays, but lately has been doing the lacing going up the kick pad. So like I wanted to do that in a way that wasn't like everyone else. So I did that, but I also had the crystals going down the middle and I had her name plate on the side, just changing it up a little bit. I literally wanted to be like, oh no, that's not what she usually wears. That's different. And it was
you guys hit that on the head because I was like, oh girl, what is happening here? It was amazing.
It was hard though. It was very hard. Like sitting there I put in all those grommets in one at a time, lacing it. It's tedious. Then you're doing all you put it together, but I can't put the grommets on until I do the crystalling, and I can't do the crystalling until I get this on. And it's a process.